What is up for the morning edge here at OddsChecker? I am your host, Melissa. I am joined by one of the sharpest of bettors, John. Matt is wearing an Eagle shirt today, so I don't know if I can classify him as a sharp bettor. How you guys doing?
Ooh, Melissa's taking shots. Melissa. I'm doing great, Melissa. How are you?
I'm doing great. Guys, how did we do last night on our picks?
I won.
I won. Yeah, I'm Matt.
We looked at the NBA game, which was in France. John, you had a pick on Zach LaVine. How'd it go?
It won rather easily. The people on Twitter were being very, very mean. Oh, there he is. He sounded French, LaVine, but I looked it up. Not French, not at all. But still, he still scored some points while he was over there. But now the Twitter people, they were so mean, so mean. And then they all disappeared, though, once he scored his 26 points. So that was very fun. But, yeah, shout out to the guy that said the game would go under 2:30 because it was daytime NBA. Good call on your part. Yeah, even though, like, it was nighttime where they were and it went over 2:30. But whatever, all that's good, you know. Like, I'm not going to call him out. You know, I'm just saying, like, just give him a shout out here. That's all. Nice work, bro. Good call.
Yeah, it's definitely time for your victory lap, Slop. Congratulations on your Zach LaVine pick.
I mean, it was easy.
Oh, yeah, no sweat. You always hit those picks. You're just great at what you do, I swear.
That's what people say. I don't want any credit for it, though. None at all. I want none. I just betting, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, on to what me and Matt have been waiting for all season. The Giants, notice my Eli jersey, are taking on the Eagles. Matt, how are you feeling about this game?
Melissa, I'm not nervous at all. You know, I was no, not at all. Not even a little. I'm telling you, I'm not. I wanted it to be a little more. Whoa, okay, that's Melissa's bet. I thought they were saying
that's my bet.
Yeah, okay.
What about now, Matt? You're nervous now?
That got me scared. Like I said, I wanted more of a challenge here, but I don't mind a bye week. Yeah, well, it's nice. They give the Eagles one extra week, right, of basically having off before playing maybe a real team. If it's the Cowboys, again, I'm not scared. If it's 49ers, I'm a little scared. So I think it's nice. Yeah, I think it's nice to the NFL. They're giving the Eagles kind of a bye week.
Shouldn't be looking ahead to who they might play in this scenario because I think the Giants might be playing these teams.
Yeah, I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, they technically have a chance, right? They're going out there. They're gonna play. They're gonna be in the game. So when you're there, you can technically win it. They're not gonna. I see your bet there, Melissa. What I want to advise to people at home too, you're gonna get this at a
go to PointsBet right now and take plus 300.
No.
You still can.
No. Don't do that. Wait until.
No, you're on my side. We're the friends.
No, I'm saying Matt has a very good idea. This is a betting show.
My idea is nice.
Oh no, I don't like this thing.
I have a good feeling I know what Matt's about to say.
Okay, yeah. So what I'm going to say is, so you see plus 300, you wait 5 minutes, right? It'll be plus 1,000 minimally. It's going to be 21-0.
Confident in this.
Yes, I'm so confident.
Take a live line.
You're right. Get a live line. You're going to get better than plus 300.
You shouldn't be that smug, Matt. I'm just saying because
I'm not. I'm just going off of what I've seen.
Time out. Melissa, are you arguing that plus 300 is better than plus 1,000?
Yeah, that's
maybe the Giants get off to a hot start.
But
okay.
But that's not like realistic. I don't think that's like saying John's gonna wake up with hair tomorrow. Like it's not.
Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. He knows it. He's content with it. He looks great bald. Yep. But it's not gonna happen.
Gotta roll with the guys.
We'll get into that another day. Anyway, guys, this is a very different team than you saw Week 18. Everyone was Week 18, and we still held you guys to 22 points. And it was a 6-point loss. It was just a touchdown loss. I think we covered that game too.
Wait, so you guys, do you advance if you hold them to 22 but don't score 22?
You relax.
I'm asking. I'm trying to catch up here. Like I'm trying to like see where you're going with this.
Leonard Williams is back. Jackson is back. Xavier McKinney is back. We got Darius Slayton, who is a huge big play receiver. He's also a huge guy. John, he's bigger than you. He's like 6'3", I think, or 6'1".
I mean, he's tall, but he can't ball.
He can't ball.
No. I think the
Hodgins guy here that says it's not going to be that easy, and he is from Philly, born in New York though, so I don't know if there's bias in there. See, Matt, it's not just because the public bet the Giants doesn't mean
Oh no, it's gonna trust me, it's gonna be that easy. Like I genuinely think they win by. The thing is, like I was looking at alt spreads, like minus 13.5 is not even that fun. I think it's like plus 180 or plus
Yeah, that's
190.
not enough.
Like that's what I mean. So
I
like,
was looking at those, Matt. They're not enough.
yeah, it's not enough. Like I want maybe I'll do like minus 27.5. But then again, they might let them come back and like Kenny Galladay might remember last game, like when the game was meaningless, he like mossed Darius Slayer. Like that's what he might do to backdoor cover minus 27.5. That might be it for the Giants. But I do want to say, Melissa, before
So you're pretty confident. It's right now minus 7.5. It opened at minus 8.5. So you're very confident in that spread pick.
yeah, it's moving down because, like you said, everyone's betting on the Giants for some reason. I don't know why. The thing is we call the Vikings frauds. We call them frauds all year, and then they beat them, and then everyone's like, "Oh my God, the Giants are great." No, it was more the Vikings suck. That's really what happened last week. So everyone kind of.
But we've played you twice. We've lost twice. We kind of know what's going to happen in this game.
Well, no,
what
we
are
do.
the chances that we lose a third time? It doesn't make any sense.
No, it does.
That's actually a fact. Like,
no, it's more common to lose 3.
Yes. Yeah. Like that's actually a fact. Like so. I wouldn't go with that one. So in your argument, if I could just jump in real quick, call a quick timeout, Melissa. Do not use the. Although it's fun to say, do not use the. You can't beat a team 3 times. Don't use that because that's not.
It does sound cool.
Go back, but it does sound awesome. I respect you for trying to use it because that is a good thing to say. It's fun to say.
Yeah,
it is. But yeah, do not use that. Whatever you do.
I don't know what we're getting from Jalen Hurts here, and we've got Saquon Barkley. We got Daniel Jones, who played one of his most impressive games I've ever seen against the Vikings. I think we got this in the bag. I am not ashamed to take the Giants money line.
Listen, there's no way you feel confident. Someone just said Danielle Jones will be Danielle Jones after this game.
I saw that. I ignored it.
Wow.
I didn't even say that. I'm just reading the comments, but I kind of agree with him. I don't know. Well, Melissa, how about this? If you win, I'll buy a Daniel Jones jersey. I'm not even going to make you do anything because I'm that confident. Like I'll get it.
If on the off chance you win, what do I have to do?
No, I'm saying I would feel bad making you do anything. Like I'm that confident. I think all I need you to do is like just like a nice like go Birds or something. So I'll think of it. I'm not gonna make you get a jersey. That's not fair because it's gonna be that easy.
Look at that! Slop might grow hair tomorrow.
That
Slop
could happen.
looks great with a head of hair.
Oh yeah. See, there's a better chance that happens than the Giants win.
That's a valid point.
But it's gonna be a good game.
That actually happened too.
Yeah, it's
once.
Looks good, John. But the Giants deserve some credit, right? They did more than we thought this year. So I'll close with a nice statement to them, but it's over, Melissa. I'm sorry.
Well, we'll see. I have nothing but the utmost confidence in my G-men. I should have made my way to Philly. We could have had a celebratory beer after it was done, Matt.
Yes. Well, it would have been like a happy, sad beer for you and a happy, happy beer for me. You know what I mean? Like you would have been. Yes. Yeah. But it would have been. You're right. We could have. And you know what? We'll see who wins. If the Giants win, I have to get Daniel Jones jersey. I might miss the show next week if the Giants win. To be honest. I think I'll need.
That's a great time to get COVID.
Yeah, exactly. I'll get COVID next week.
Matt's in the protocol.
Yep, I'm in protocol.
Can't come on the show. We don't know that you can't get COVID from doing a show together, even though we're not in the same.
Nope, it is not.
Better safe than sorry.
Well, guys, with that being said, oh look, someone said you look really good with your hair slop. They said your college pick looks really good. So look at that. You look like a college kid.
That's very nice.
Thank you. I thought so too.
Well, guys, we are headed to the Thunderdome. Matt, you missed the Thunderdome last week, and I felt like I did a good job taking your place. Did you?
You did very well, Melissa. You did.
Thank you. I'm very proud of myself.
Are you bragging about losing? Again?
The rules were
so we talked about that. Like who loses and then like brags
about it? This game is rigged against me.
She did go 3-0. I have to give her credit there. I don't know if
it's nice to go 3-0. I'm more saying like
look how happy I was.
Losing.
Yeah, Melissa, that's the happiest I've ever seen.
That's all.
Yeah, it was more John just, you know what, John had a legacy performance and we got to give him credit.
Again.
No, we don't. We never
and he used your guys against you was the craziest part.
That was the most fun thing to do.
Before the show anymore.
Yeah, that's evil. He used.
All right, for starters, so Melissa, like you weren't going to take Giants. So the first thing I did was took the quarterbacks. I knew you were on him, and you're probably on the money line. And sure enough, bam! What did she do? Daniel Jones in the money line. Like that was too easy.
It's all mental. This game.
Slop just knows how. That's why Slop, you're the most winner, I guess, the most wins in the Thunderdome, right?
He does have the history of the Thunderdome.
I'm actually about to go win another one right now.
Well, before we do that, I heard Matt has a little bonus pick for us tonight.
Matt, bonus pick time.
All
right, so I'm going Villanova +4. So they play. Melissa, is this your team? You said this is kind of close to you, right? So is it technically?
I'm from Queens. St. John's is 10 minutes away from my old house in Queens. Unfortunately, I live in Long Island now, and it's a shame. But Queens, okay. I'm always about the Queens. So
you're always about Queens. Okay, so the game is in at St. John's. Villanova is not like the normal Villanova team we've seen under Jay Wright. They've really struggled this year. They're actually under 500, 9-10 at the moment. But I think this one stays tight. I wouldn't be shocked if St. John's wins it, but I think it's going to be a back and forth game. Both teams are kind of in similar spots in the conference, so it's a pretty big one for both teams. But the line has continued to drop. I won't be surprised if this close like 3.5. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to fade your team tonight, Melissa. I'm fading all your teams.
We're just fading each other all weekend.
Giants, fading them all. Although I bet on the Rangers last night and they lost, so that wasn't fun. But
leave my teams alone. Don't bet on them.
Yeah, I think it's better I stay away. But I'm going to back Villanova tonight, plus the 4 points. I'm going to trust them here, guys. I think they keep it close. Right.
We'll see what happens. Well, hopefully your Villanova bet cashes. Hopefully your Eagles bet doesn't. And
thank you.
I'm hoping that you have a great time in the Thunderdome. We've got Andy from Betsperts. He is the director of content. So it'll be a good show. How are you guys feeling? You nervous?
No, I am. Andy's legit. Andy's a smart guy. Like he doesn't look like much, but he's going to kick our ass. Watch. I'm telling you, if we're not ready for him, it's going to be a problem because he is very, very intelligent.
We're not going to spoil his pick. It's going to, his pick's going to come up. But just saying, he came out hot. Like I think he came out with the hottest pick in Thunderdome history to start it. To start the series, kind of
momentum.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
No, he started hot. I think Connor Allen still has the record though. Remember that?
Oh yeah, that was like, and that was our first one too.
I didn't even know you could do that. And it's our show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we will see how it goes in the Thunderdome. We're going to kick it to there, and I will see you guys next week, hopefully a little bit more victorious.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back into the Thunderdome. We have a special guest today. The director of Betsperts, Andy Molitor, is with us. Of course, we have John at SlopRules and myself. So I missed the Thunderdome last week. This is a big Thunderdome episode. Andy's coming in, trying to knock me and John off. We got a bunch of picks for you all today. Me and John did some homework for this one. John, how are you feeling about this one?
I actually prepared this week.
Okay.
So, yeah, this could get ugly for Andy. No offense, Andy. Thanks for coming in, though.
Yeah, no, it's at least I can do.
That's what I try to always do.
Yes. Yeah. Throw the opponent off first. Andy, thank you so much for joining us. And as our guest, as always, we're going to let you go first. You get the first pick, and then if this is your first time watching, guys, go snake drafts. It'll go to John and then me twice. The whole goal here is just to come out with the most units. That's all that matters. You can go 1 and 2 and have the most units. Melissa actually swept last week, and she didn't win. So you don't always win if you sweep.
Won that.
It's all about. Oh, I think you did, right?
Yeah, that's right. I did.
Yeah, I thought
I
you
couldn't remember if that was
I think I wasn't even going to bring it up, but good thing you did.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I just, like I said, I forgot.
You just fell into it. Yeah. That's just how it happened. But Andy, if you want to start us off, let's get into the Thunderdome.
Yeah, I thought maybe I should just do like 3 minus 300 picks because like whatever. I just need you guys to win. If you guys fall on your face, then I just win. Like it doesn't matter. I just need to hit the easy ones. But no, that's not my style. God, the NFL's so tough this time of year. They've had 20 weeks to figure out where all these lines should be. We're flipping coins this weekend, so I'm going to flip bigger coins, honestly. And Jags straight up, plus 400.
Oh,
I watched.
I like that.
I know. I watched too many Ben Solik videos. Got me just pumped up for Doug Peterson. I'm just the biggest. If you could buy a Doug Peterson jersey, I think I'd buy that. They need to make manager like shirts, jerseys even, or it just says Peterson instead of a number, just coach on the back.
Just
like I'm just so jacked about the Jaguars.
Okay, that's wow. So he just swung for the fence. So...
That's big time.
Yeah, just have to hit that one.
Yeah,
I'm not going to call time out, but I am going to make sure I get the odds right on my pick because
this is the first time we've seen John, a little call.
I got to up it a little bit. I was going to go CD 90 plus, but I cannot do that because
it's a ladder
this
amount.
guy comes in here and just throws a haymaker. And what if he hits?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what I'll do, I'm going to build a little bit here. We'll go CD Lamb 100 plus 188. Look here, guys. CD Lamb is going to go nuts. I think it's Sunday. I think it's the last game of the weekend. So we get to wait too. So I'm not going to be done until the end. So there's that. But also too, the 49ers, look, Andy, you're an old guy. You've heard that show, or I'm sorry, you heard the song by Poison, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Remember that jam? God. Yeah, like middle school dances probably for you. Me too. Yep, I was there. Not together, but like nothing's wrong with that. But anyways, not the point. That's pretty much the 49ers defense. They got a really good defense. It's beautiful, right? Except for the pass defense. They didn't get tested too bad in the NFC West this season, but they got roasted by Jarrett Stidham. Remember that guy who used to play for the Patriots? Well, he's still playing. He went for like 700 yards against them. Last week, we saw DK Metcalf get loose a couple times, or he went 100 plus. Look, I think the Cowboys get behind. I think they're going to have to throw, and I think they're just going to force-feed CeeDee Lamb. 100 plus, not that much. Plus 188 feels pretty easy.
Yeah, what was the odds? Plus
188.
Listen to that. You got 88 right in the odds. It's kind of
wow. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's right there. That's it. Right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, I like those plays. I'm going to come in. I have to go plus money also just to keep up with you guys. So I'm going to go Bengals on the money line, plus 200. So, yeah, I like the value here. I like them. I was going to go 5.5 minus 110, but now you guys are like throwing out these plays, and I have to keep up here. You got to adjust for people who don't understand Thunderdome.
Thunderdome's very difficult.
It's not
to survive in.
Looks easy at home. It's not. All about in-game adjustments. But I like the Bengals here with value, plus 200. I don't think these teams match up all that different. I understand it's in Buffalo, tough place to play. Cincinnati's a little banged up on the offensive line, down a couple guys. But I'm not as concerned about that Buffalo pass rush as I was when Von Miller was healthy. I think the Bengals hang around here. I think they make it a game. Got to go with the value here. So I'll take them plus 200. And then I'm going to go with my Eagles first half, minus 4.5. I think the Eagles win this game by like 50 points. I'm not worried about this game at all. So not much to say. Phillies was one of the best first half teams during the regular season. I think it gets ugly here early for the Giants. I'll lay the 4.5, and I'm getting it at plus 100, so a decent price. All in on my Eagles this week. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be a sad week for the Giants and their fans. Can't wait to make fun of Melissa all week about it. Eagles minus 4.5. All in.
That's fun. All right, so I'm going to have to go plus money again, and what I'll do is I'll go Dak Prescott, 275 plus yards. That's plus 152 at the luxurious FanDuel Sportsbook. Look, guys, they're not going to be able to run. I already said it. They can't. Not many teams gave up fewer rushing yards than the 49ers this season, but they did give it up to the quarterback position. Only 10 teams gave up more passing yards to quarterbacks than the 49ers, and they played in the NFC West, who, they made Geno look good this season. So there's that. At the end of the day, though, Dak is actually playing kind of lights out. Last 3 weeks, he's been over this number. Last week, I think he went 305. So there's that. If I wanted to, I could go 300 plus at plus 270, but I'm not going to do it since it's Andy's first time. I would never do that to one of our guests. So 275 plus 152.
I think mine has the same odds as yours. So this is just like it's coming together in my head. Slav. It's like Connect 4. So you just look at like how am I blocking? And basically you block with the Miles Sanders prop. Like, basically, I'm just completely taking away his Eagles bet.
Like, how does that happen? Establish the run.
Yeah, how does that Eagles? I mean, how do the Eagles win by 50 if and Sanders is just going to have a heyday? And everybody. This is like obviously the teaser where you tease the Chiefs and you tease the Eagles. Like the world's going to have that, but the world's prop is the Miles Sanders one. And if he's only getting plus 100 on the Eagles, and I get plus 152 on him to run for 80 yards, it's just like I just pick up a half unit there, and boom, I win. So. Sanders over 80 at FanDuel, or 80 plus. That's over 79.5. Look at me selling it short.
It is.
Yeah. Every yard counts. Plus 152 on that one.
Wow.
Like that strategy too. That's the first time I ever heard the Connect 4 comparison.
These guys are legit, Matt. I told you.
Yeah.
I told you earlier this week. Like, don't just come in here half-assed like last week what we did. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I studied film this week. I was ready to go. Don't worry.
Still bet the Eagles. Actually, I do think the Eagles win. But and then this is a reversal block. So this is like the if everything else is plus money. If this doesn't happen, it's because Slop had a good week too. But Niners minus 3.5. I think FanDuel is minus 114 on that. There's still some 3.5s in the market. I don't know if I'm getting tricked or what, because this is these are NFL markets on a Friday in the divisional round of the playoffs. There's sports books that are taking $500,000 aside on some of this stuff around the world once we get around to the weekend. Like, it's a massive liquidity market, and I still don't understand why the Niners aren't getting a little more love. And yeah, maybe just Purdy finally poops his pants and things are done and whatever, and we all had a good laugh at that run. But I'm going to have this bet. I have this bet already. So minus 3.5 is my only non-plus money number one, I guess.
I like it.
Yeah. Hopefully the Cowboys play horrible, and then I don't have to worry about much else.
That would be nice. I actually hope the Cowboys do not play horribly, because I'm gonna also take Michael Gallup. 40-plus receiving yards, plus 108. They were looking to him quite a bit last week. Again, if Dak's going 275-plus, CD can get his, Gallup can get his. We're not asking Gallup to do a lot here. 40 yards, all he has to do is get loose once. We've seen the 49ers give it up to the receivers. I already said that, but I'll say it again. This season, Matt, ask me how many teams gave up more receiving yards to wide receivers. Just ask.
Okay, how many teams?
5. That's it. There's a lot of teams in the NFL, guys. Lots of them.
More than 5. Yep.
Only 5 of them gave up more receiving yards. I think the 49ers are going to beat on the Cowboys. I'm dead serious. I think that this game could get out of hand, to be honest with you. 49ers are good. So, plus Andy has them. So, again, if Andy wins his, maybe I can get all 3 of mine. But, yeah, plus 108, 40-plus. They trail all day. They throw, and we win.
I like it. All right, I'm going to close with Deebo Samuel over 14.5 rushing yards, minus 120. So I took this last week when it was 12.5, and he cleared it on one play. I kind of see a similar game script. Like, he's probably only going to run, 2-3 times in the game, but you just need him to pop one of them off. So in his career, he's gone over this number 6 of 7 times in the playoffs. They like to get creative with Deebo, and I don't know if you guys noticed this, but he runs like he's possessed in the playoffs. Like, he just hits a different gear.
Correct.
Hardest guy to tackle in the building. So he can get stuffed for like in the backfield and still get a few yards. That's what we're getting with Deebo here. I think he breaks one off, but they want him. They want him in the run game. They obviously have Christian McCaffrey and some other guys in that backfield. They're a deep team, but you got to get the ball into Deebo's hands. So I think we'll get a few attempts. Not asking a ton out of him. Again, he got this in one play last week. I won't be shocked if he does it again this week. So Deebo over 14.5 rushing yards. That's where I'm at with it.
The best, the ones you can win on the first play.
They're the best.
Yeah,
easy.
They're so fun.
And it kind of sounds like we should all have a fourth pick where it just says 49ers Cowboys over 46.5. I don't think anything happens for any of us if we don't get out of that total now.
That would have fun.
Yeah. That has to happen. I think that's going to be the best game of the weekend, to be honest with you. That's going to be the most fun one to me.
It's going to be, yeah, I agree.
For sure.
Yeah, it's definitely slated to be I think Sunday's games are both going to be good. Bengals and Bills, and then Saturdays can get a little ugly, but then again, we got it. We got a Jags money line ticket, so now I'm going to be cheering that on. I took them on the spread, but I wasn't bold enough to get money line, so we will be cheering that on. But that's going to be those are our bets, right, guys? Anything else to add before we close it out?
That's all I got.
That's all you got.
I'm tapped out here. I already said the over too. I'm seriously considering. I think I might need to actually bet that now. I'm with you. I think even if the Niners win convincingly, the Cowboys are going to get theirs.
Yep, I think so too. I think that even if they don't, I bet you they move the ball. You know what I mean? They could stall out, do stuff like that. But I mean, even if they can't cross the goal line, or obviously I don't know how they're going to kick it through the goalpost because that kicker's still around. But I bet you they move the ball. I bet you they do. But I don't think they beat San Francisco. I really don't.
It'd be 600 yards, 1 for 7 in the red zone.
That'd be fun. That would be awesome.
It'd be fun to watch for sure. All right, well, thank you so much again to Andy for joining us. Make sure you guys follow him right there. It's his Twitter handle. Check out all the great stuff that he does. Andy, we might see you next week too. If the Jags win, I think we will.
Right off the bat, that's the first game.
Yeah, it's first one. I mean,
you'll know where you stand.
We will know. We will know early on Saturday where we stand. That is very true. But shout out to Andy.
And I purposely backloaded all my picks for the last game. That way we're still good. We get to watch the whole weekend, guys.
That was smart.
Hats off to me. I want no credit for that. No credit.
Savvy vet is what that is.
I did that out of the goodness of my heart, guys.
Yeah. Shout out to John for always thinking of the people. All right, guys. Thanks again for joining us. Thanks, Andy, and we will see you guys back next Monday.